Hi, Professor Pastor. So, when it comes to the situation or personality debate, I tend to lean more towards the situation debate. I think situations and social interactions shape actually our personality and who we are. So that's why I lean with situation. I don't think anyone acts the same way all the time. I know I don't. And I'm actually, the main example where I've seen this is I'm a youth leader at my church. So I work with middle school and high school students. And it has been quite an experience. I've learned a lot about social behavior and personality working with these kids. It's been quite remarkable. I love it. So I've worked with middle school girls, and at church, you know, we would meet with them and have small group and talk and teach and things like that. And there were some girls in that group that were so quiet and so shy, I couldn't get them to talk. They looked scared. They just were flat personality. They just did not participate. They were just so shy. And I just assumed, okay, there's some people that are just gonna be really shy. That's their personality. I can't make them come out of their shell. I can't force them to be someone that they're not. But then we would also plan, as the leaders and I would plan gatherings outside of church, like sleepovers or parties with the girls to hang out with them outside of the church setting. And I remember we had a sleepover at the Hyatt, because our church, Liquid Church, actually meets in a hotel, the Hyatt Hotel in Morristown. They allowed us to have some rooms, and we had a slumber party sleepover with the middle school girls. And I will never forget this experience. The girls were bouncing off the walls insane. Even the most quiet girls that never talked, that seemed so shy at church in small group, were completely different people during the slumber party and sleepover. They were loud, they were dancing around, they were laughing, they were screaming. We could not get them to be quiet. It was quite an experience, and I just could not believe that the difference in their personality between being in church and being at the slumber party. It was actually remarkable. And then those same girls, I would see then the next Sunday after the slumber party, and they were once again very subdued, very quiet, very shy, and would not open up, would not really come out of their shell and just be kind of wild and fun. So that's why I think it's more based on situation. Those girls behaved completely different. And so it's not like the girls that were shy in church were also shy at the slumber party, simply because that's their personality. Really, they behaved according to the situation. At church, I think they think there's expectations for them to just be very well behaved, very respectful and calm, and so that's how they behave. But then you take them out of that situation, put them in a slumber party with other girls where they can just totally let go, then they have this personality that's just so wild and so carefree and fun. So even at such a young age, it's amazing how young children can actually change their behavior according to what situation they're in. It's almost like they know certain social rules based on where they are, and they behave accordingly. So now I don't know what their personalities are. Is the shy, quiet girl or boy, is that who they are? Is that their personality? Or is it the wild, crazy bouncing off the walls? I think it's both, because I think it's based on the situation more so than the personality. So that's what I think, that's what I agree with. I know Sullivan talked in the book, in the chapter, about that we actually have many personalities based on all the interpersonal situations we're in. So in actuality, we all have multiple kind of personalities, and based on the situation. And I tend to agree with that more than personality explaining behavior. So that's what I believe, that's what I think. So thank you. Bye.